What has gone on there? Give me a second. Why is my model like that? Give me 1 second. Why is it? Okay, that's really weird. I don't know why it's gone like that. Oh, there we are. I have no idea what happened there. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, that was that was a weird one. It was all set up, and then I must have tabbed out and then tabbed back in, and it went all weird. But well, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, so it has been a while. It has been a good few days. Obviously Monday we had a great stream. We did a ton of Expedition 33. We're on our way to the paint trust now, so that's going to be a fun fight when we get to it. Yeah, I was so tempted to cancel League tonight to carry on, but no, we're going to be playing League. We're going to keep it nice and simple, play some League, have a couple chill games, see how it goes. I'm probably going to start with normals and then maybe do a couple brawls, but we'll see when we get into it. Anyway, let's just switch over and jump in. So yeah, they've dropped the new Kaiser stuff, haven't they? The previews and that, and this it looks shit. Honestly, it looks shit in my opinion. It looks like a legendary skin, and that's it. Like, that is it. Like, I don't see the I don't see the draw of a skin that's gonna cost you like $500, and when the game shuts down, you will no longer have that skin. Also, if you ever get banned, you lose that skin. So you're paying $500 for a chance to own some pixels that you're not actually owning, you're just renting basically. And the worst thing is, right, they released a statue to go with it, and the statue is actually $100 cheaper than the skin, and that's something you can buy and it's more permanent. And I think the money from the statue, like a percentage of it, goes towards the player as well. So if they ever do one where it's like Wukong, I'd buy the statue, but not and like the basic skin that's like, what is it, like $20 or something for the basic one. I'd do that, because that way you're at least getting more value than spending $500 on some pixels. Like, it was crazy last year with the Ari one as well, because they released it and there was like sites where you could basically get like an RP loan, so they'd give you Riot points on loan, and then like you'd have to pay them back over like so many months, and there was a ton of people basically going into debt just to get the skin. It was so stupid. But Riot has kind of just proven that they care more about profits than the actual player base these days, which is a shame, because I remember the days where Riot used to care about the players. Like, they actually used to, you know, if you put in a ticket, you'd get a person, not Blitzcrank bot. And if you had issues, they were like fixing it for you and sorting it. These days they don't bother fixing issues in game until it comes out in pro, and then that's only because they don't want it themselves to look bad. The game is just such a buggy mess these days, but you know, we still play it. I'll just get rid of Viego. I'm not a huge fan of fighting Viego these days. You know, there has been so much going on Twitter today. Well, not just today, but in general. It's just all over the place.
I will be the best.
I've just said I'm not French and he's just carried on, so... Just hit him with the omelette du fromage. That always works. It's not even correct, but I remember Dexter's Lab, man. That's what he always used to say. He had that one episode where, like, he... Oh, I'm going friggin' aggressive. He had that one episode where he went to sleep and he tried to like learn French in his sleep with a headset, and then like it just got stuck on a loop of saying omelette du fromage. So he was just there, just omelette du fromage to everything, and then like everyone was like, "Oh, he's so talented in his French." It's funny, man. Good times. It's been a while since I've versed a Gragas in jungle, so we'll see how it goes. I think I'm fine because the only thing I've got to watch out for is his belly flop, because his belly flop can cancel my E. And I kind of, even though I'll get like the attack speed from the E, I kind of want the damage to go through still. But I think I can also technically not cancel his belly flop, but avoid it with my W. Like if I W at the right time, it will the clone will eat the belly flop, and then I can jump on him after. But the problem is the clone does get knocked up and stunned as well by it, so he'll lose attacks. It is a sad situation, but it's what it is, isn't it? Okay. Wait, is that part of the... Oh, it is. I didn't realize that's what the Debonair Z skin does. It's interesting, but not really that great, is it? Right.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Shit, they've just dropped a ward straight away. That's nice. It's not often you get a bot lane that will drop some vision to cover you. Second. Just want to double check I am in
Minions have spawned.
right. Am I in the right category? Yes, I am. Yeah, I had a few issues recently where I changed the category to what I was in and it didn't work, so it just left me in the previous one. Interesting. Kale mid. It's been a while since I've seen a Kale mid. I suppose she can she can, what's it called? She can farm a bit faster to power spikes in mid. It's a bit safer for her as well. Oh, a bit. not with Zed, but yeah. It was a bit delayed. I don't know. I pressed E and then he just kind of stood there for like a millisecond and then decided to jump over.
An enemy has been slain. A summoner has disconnected.
Not so nice. Has he rage quit because he didn't get first blood?
A summoner has
Imagine that. He just rage quit because he didn't get the first blood. Not even that like we lost anything of value. You will be sorry.
My place is at the top. Is that all they've got?
Fuck. I could have had him. I needed one more Q and he would have died. Oh well. I forced him back. That's the main thing. So now I can take both scuttles.
If you don't fight, you can't make friends.
I'll steal some XP from mid as well by crossing through. Never mind. It's too far away. I still think I'll win if Gragas comes down. So all I do now is I rotate back round to blue and take that.
Adapt to all situations.
Come in.
I got this.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh. Perfect. I'll just get the kill. Just take it. I just wanted the assist to be fair, but because Wu kind of does a auto attack straight after landing his E, it kind of does some damage, so yeah. Because if you see there, I did like a hit into a, like the E hit into a regular hit. Like if I move away now, see. So you always, it's kind of an auto attack reset in a way, but not. I mean, I suppose it is because it does it like instantly. I don't want to go for my Eclipse, but how much have I got? I mean, I can get 4 fields, boots. Yeah, I'm gonna go B. Get core fields, get some boots, get a long sword, and then have some fun. Oh, Ezreal, you fucked up.
Show me the path.
Yeah, I don't know. I like bot in terms of bot lanes, they should not be looking to fight because they do not have an aggressive bot lane. I mean, they've got, I suppose they've got Nautilus, but Ezreal's more of like a pokey bot lane. Hey, how you doing, Kira?
An ally has been slain.
Just bullying Gragas in the jungle at the moment. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? I'm not doing too bad. Just bullying Gragas. Been a while since I've had to fight a Gragas. Yeah, I know. He just fucked it up so badly, and then I just smited it anyway. I'm fine not having smite for a bit because I know I can't. The Gragas can't really do much right now, and I kind of want to play a bot side jungle anyway because I didn't clear it after it revived. So I want to go blue, red Raptors into Grubs. Oh, he took my Raptors. Okay, but he's fucked. I got ult now, so I'm guessing he's gonna be on Grubs as well. And Gragas isn't the fastest at taking them. Fuck. Okay. I thought I had smite, but I didn't.
My journey's only beginning.
I'm just gonna take his red. Okay. It's fine. It's a bit concerning that they've got Yorick though with Grubs, but I'll just take the Herald later and it'll be fine.
Rampage. Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
The God Zed played, and did you see that? Just friggin' ulted on the tower and then flashed out and took one tower shot. And he's even getting out as well. That's just disgusting behavior. I should probably reset and go for Drake, innit? But I'll take Scuttle first.
Questions my ability.
See how it goes.
Show me the path. Future stuff.
Oh man, I'm so fucking slow. I'm just stealing. I'll just take the Drake. I'll secure it.
Has been slain.
Fuck. Okay, she got me there. I got the Drake, but I needed Eclipse, to be honest. So many morons on the internet today.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Gonna mute this loser. Yeah, there's just so many morons on the internet today. You got like people fucking attacking people over like dumb shit, and then you got people bringing up like, you know,
Turret plating will soon fall. Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
yeah, what's up, bitch?
If you don't fight, you can't make friends.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Bring me a real challenge.
I'm just gonna keep bullying the dude because he's not able to stop me.
Adapt to all situations.
Fuck it, he's so annoying. He's got so much CC. Ah, man, so many of them. I'm just wasting so much time now.
A summoner has disconnected.
Okay, I'm going for Umbral actually. Umbral's pretty like goated at the moment. I got the Drake. Herald's up, so
Never settle for second.
oh, he's actually goated. Ah, we've won. We've won.
An ally has
We got feet. They're going to Herald.
You got it.
An enemy has been slain.
There we are. This guy's a loser, man. He picks fucking. I know, right? It's just AD fucking Wukong. That's all it is.
I got this.
Bro.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Been waiting for this.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, is he stupid enough to go on? Oh, okay.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Fucking hell. What is that damage?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
My place is at the top.
Oh, you know what? I'm getting on, bro. This Rise is just moaning now because I'm fucking.
An enemy has been slain.
Don't fight. You can't make friends. Bring me a real challenge.
There we are. Nice and simple. Shut him down. Tell him to talk when he's positive, KDA. None of this fucking BS about, because he's just mad that I prioritize securing Drake, staying on Herald to build up my stacks and.
You have slain an enemy. Killing spree. Your team has destroyed a turret. You have slain an enemy.
Look at that, the drive-by. The drive-by. Fucking KO, man. Yeah, that's the thing, like, he's moaning because he came... Alright, fair enough, he came down to stop the... the what's it called from attacking me, which is fine. But, like, it's your lane. Firstly, it's your lane, and secondly, I am here to prioritize objectives. You are not my objective. I'm here to take something that's going to help us win.
An ally has been slain.
My journey's
Uh,
beginning.
they're down bot side. I need to go. Yeah. Fuck. No team. Royce took forever then. He actually just walked out of base. You've got the teleporter and he walked out of base. Kai'Sa was out of position. The only thing I could do is try and secure it solo, but I messed up. I should have smited it so much earlier because I didn't even get my smite off. Right, I need some more. What do I go? I think I go edge just because of they've got a lot of hard CC, so I'd rather like have edge to avoid it. It's like if Nautilus hooks me, I'm not gonna get the CC, but he'll still pull himself in, which is good for me because I can just turn on him then. The problem for me is Kale, so I'll probably go edge into some MR. Okay, thank you.
Your turret has been destroyed. Enemy killing spree. Double kill.
Look at that, stealing the kills. I don't actually care too much for Atakan this season either. I do not think the buff is worth it. I honestly do not think the buff is worth it, because all it does is it sucks in any bloody petals that are left on the map and turns them into another petal that does the exact same thing, but if it gives you an effect that you can pop, like when you kill someone, it does like an AoE. I don't think that's a good idea. Roy's chasing her.
Bring me a real challenge.
Killing spree.
Maybe.
An enemy has been slain.
All situations.
Enemy rampage.
Put me to the test.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
My journey's only beginning.
Slain an enemy. A summoner has disconnected.
Ah, fuck. I thought she had it. I thought she had it. Oh, clean. Let's go. That was disgusting. Like the way she failed to kill him on the burst, but then like she just throws out a YOLO rocket and it kills him. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Kai'Sa is just hard carrying this.
Summoner has reconnected. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, I'm reporting him for that. Because it's griefing. Because he purposely walked back and stole that. Imagine being tilted. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain.
Got 24 seconds. I knew he was gonna do it as well. I could have smited, but I'm just gonna let him grief so I can report him for more stuff after. I could go stop the Yorick, but I think we can finish now, so.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, we got minions. Oh, Ezreal's up though, so he might have enough burst. I don't know what he said saying ease when he's been AFK most of the game. I give it to the bot lane, to be fair. The top lane was toxic. Where's griefing, jungle camps, middle, taking, aggressive, because I'm the herald over his fight, then use. Yeah, the thing is, he was joking around at the start, being like, "Oh, it says to pick range into Yorick, but my range sucks." And then like, yeah, all right, you're joking around, you're being friendly, and then as soon as like someone does something that he doesn't like, he was just flaming and being toxic. It's just not needed, is it? Do I go AP or AD? AP or AD? I prefer AD though, to be honest. I prefer AD Shaker. It's much more like fun. Oh, okay. I'm not going Shaco then, am I? Don't even know what I want. I don't really want to play Woo again, but fuck it. I wanted to play some Shaco. You know what I hate, man? I commented on something on Twitter earlier. Well, not earlier, yesterday. And fucking someone's replied to me. So I replied back. And then they've replied once. And then they've dropped another like 4 fucking replies to the same message. So instead of just having a string of messages off them in one go, it's like I've got to click my message to see all 4 or 5 of their responses, and I'm like, I don't care, man. I hate Twitter. I'm genuinely like, so I announced the other day that I'm trying to like fucking limit my time on there and get away from it, because people on there are just so fucking stupid. They want to spend half the time just like causing drama and being involved in drama, and if you don't agree with every single point they make, you need to be cancelled. It's so fucking pathetic, man. Just get on with your lives. It's not that serious. Everything's treated as if you've just like literally tried to kill someone. Fucking hell, most of it's high school drama that could be resolved by adults by fucking talking, but instead everything's got to be made public on there. Like, fucking hell. Move on with your lives. I need to delete it. Well, I've deleted the app, but I don't know. I might just fucking, I don't know, because the thing is, like, as like a streamer, I still kind of need it to like converse with like artists and other people I want to collab with until like I've got them on Discord. So it's still kind of needed to some degree. It's fucking stupid, man. The amount of people that are just fucking drama obsessed on there, and they've all got a bias as well. It's never like one person will like look at a situation, provide the information for others, and then be like, yeah, this is what has happened. Hey, you're right, Peachy. How you doing? Yeah, the Twitter drama is just such a fucking headache. Just like, I mean, obviously everyone likes to look at a bit of drama from time to time and get invested, but like, there's like so many people on there that try to be like these drama tubers that want to like convey the truth, and it's never the truth. It's always like they've always got a bias when it comes to it. Firstly, on the sick. Nothing much. Just people on Twitter are being annoying. I'm not too bad though. I don't know, there's been a lot of like drama and stuff going on Twitter, and people are too invested in it. It's like they're like committing their lives to drama, and it's just like, it's not that serious. Just like, you know, just because you've got like people that call themselves like drama tubers and shit that just like focus on drama and they like report on it, but their report is always biased. It doesn't matter what side of the political spectrum they're on, they've always got a bias that they're trying to push. And like there was some that I thought were pretty like logical and understanding. God, Way just got fucked. He did no damage. But people on Twitter, yeah. It's like recently I was like one of them's trying to kick up the old Cinder situation again. I'm like, bro, just move on with your life. It's really not that serious. Like, it happened. People have made their decision on the outcome. Nothing you do is gonna change that. Like, nothing you do, and the information we had, because they're trying to say that like the screenshot was doctored, because there's a screenshot in the Cinder drama where it's from DMs. It's obviously being shared around a few times, and then because people weren't sure if they were gonna like include people's names or not, it's been blurred. And then obviously over time, when it's been discussed, people have come forward and being like, yeah, you can show my name in it, and you can show it in here and there, whatever. It's really not that serious. It's one screenshot that has a bunch of people's names on it, that each name is blurred out different. Like, not every name's blurred out in every single screenshot, basically. So the only evidence you can provide is that there was some sort of discussion beforehand, before they came forward about the Cinder drama. And it's really not that serious, because God, Way, please. It's just not serious, because like there's no, even if it proves that there was some sort of collusion, which to be honest they've said themselves that they discussed it. Oh, it's gonna go B. Yeah, they said themselves that they've discussed it, so it's really not that serious. They said they discussed it beforehand. And then yeah, what can you disprove with the fucking one single screenshot? Because they're trying to say that like it makes the others disingenuous and all this, and it's like, well, no, it's a group of friends that had an issue with one of their friends who turned out to be talking shit about them behind their backs and being a really bad person, and they came forward.
My journey's only beginning.
Bro, where am I going here? Because yeah, it was just a group of friends that found out one of their friends was doing, basically being negative about them behind their back. But yeah, it was literally, it was just that. It was like, you know, that they had a friend. That friend turned out to be making shit up about them and like trying to like limit their growth and success in favor of their own. And they decided, yeah, we don't want to associate with that person anymore. It wasn't just one person it happened to, it was multiple. And then there was other people coming out with other stuff, with their own personal experiences. And yes, you can say that the personal experiences don't equate to much, but it's still good. It's still a good representation to show the character of someone. You know, if someone has 5 people come out and make, bro, Do this now. Yeah. So they're trying to say that because there's a screenshot that was shared, like basically there was like a bunch of Google Docs dropped, and in those Google Docs they all used the same screenshot. Now obviously the screenshot, there's about 4 or 5 different names, and those 4 or 5 different names may those 4 or 5 different names, I'm assuming, and yes, this could be wrong, but I doubt it. I'm just done. Yeah, I'm just losing. Yeah, but basically, they're trying to say that because this screenshot was shared and it's got different versions where, you know, people's names are blurred out, or and it's not the same on every single one, then it must mean something. It must mean they've spoke when they've come forward and said they did speak about it before bringing it forward. And then they're trying to like use it as being like, oh well, that must mean that like the others are bad behind closed doors as well. Who fucking cares? Like, you don't know, you've got no evidence, and you're never going to know unless something else comes out. So all you're doing is kicking a dead horse instead of just letting it breathe. And like, people have already decided it doesn't matter what you do. You're not doing anything that's going to change the situation. All you're doing is trying to prove that you're right. It's at that point, it's not about trying to find the truth. It's just about trying to prove that you're right and everyone else is wrong. And it's just sad. It's honestly just sad. Oh, I can't even do anything. Zach's like ahead. All the lanes are just pushed up as well. That's the only problem.
An ally has been slain.
Who questions my ability?
You have slain an enemy.
Yeah, it's just tiresome because like these are people that I used to think were pretty you know, pretty on point. They're like, they didn't have a bias. I thought they were like, you know, logical and whatnot, but they're just proving that they're the same as every other, like, you know, drama tuber on Twitter, because they're all the same. They all bitch about each other. They all like they all have a bias when it comes to drama. It's never about providing the correct information. It is literally just about being right.
Is that all they've got?
Enemy double kill.
Bring me a real challenge.
I don't even get her.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit slow, but got the kill at least. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like become quite apparent to me after the Cinder drama that there's a lot of drama tubers who I thought were quite logical, and they're just proving they're not. They just care about being correct and not actually conveying the actual truth. Like one of them that I thought, I've spoke to a few times, and I thought they were pretty all right. Like they basically responded saying about how they're going to continue to keep finding the truth. And I'm like, with what? One screenshot? You're never going to find anything off one screenshot. You can fucking CSI level fucking examine it all you want, but it's not going to prove anything.
Turret plating will soon fall. An enemy is legendary. An enemy is unstoppable. Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been
Ah, fuck. I fucked up. I tried to W over the wall and it failed. But yeah, there's only so much information you can get from one screenshot, no matter how many different versions of it there is. It's never going to be enough information to turn around and go, yes, this person and this group of people are also as bad as this person. Like you do not have enough information. The best thing to do is just, you know, wait for more information to come out and then you can bring it back up. But they're just so obsessed with it, and then like when they're not talking about that, they're talking about other drama tubers that they dislike, and then those drama tubers are doing the same. And it's like, at what point in your life do you just fucking move on with it and just, you know, get on with your life? Yes, there's drama in the community. Well, I say the community, but well, that game was short. Yeah, there's obviously like there's gonna be drama no matter where you go, but like there's a lot of people that report on drama, and a lot of them clearly have a bias, and then they just attack each other when there's nothing going on. That is what happens. They go from the latest current drama in the VTuber community to attacking each other and then trying to thrive in that environment. And I'm just like, do you not get fucking bored? Do you not have anything better to do with your time? Like, fucking stream some games, stream some actual content instead of kicking a dead horse over and over and then moving on to the next dead horse. It's like they all don't have each other blocked either. I'm just like, at what point are you gonna like be an adult in the situation and go, you know what, this person I do not like, I do not agree with them, you know, I don't agree with what they're saying, I don't agree with what they're doing, I think it's best for my own mental health to just block them and move on with my life. Because there's so many drama tubers on Twitter that is all they do, and you can see that they're not happy living their lives because all they do is obsess over like having drama and being in drama. And like, you've just got to be like, what a sad life, man, what a fucking sad life. Just like move on with your life. Seriously, it's not that hard. Just block someone you disagree with and move on. Okay, we'll play some Shaco now. But yeah, enough about the drama. I'm gonna have to go AP because of Ramos, aren't I? Yeah, I need AP real quick. Arcane Comet, Mana Flow Band, Transcendence, Gathering Storm, Triumph, Haste. Actually, Coop and Haste is probably better, isn't it? Coop and Haste, and then Ability Haste. Yeah, anyway, on to more positive things. I am looking forward till tomorrow to carry on with Expedition 33. It is such a good game, and yeah, I've played it so much off stream as well. I haven't touched it since the last stream because we're at a point where like I can't really go back and I can't really go forward without continuing the story, so I'm holding off until the next stream. So I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. Saturday as well, so there's no stream on Saturday, at least down on the schedule. I'm out most of the day and I'm not sure what time I'm coming back, so what I'm gonna do is when I get back I'm gonna see what time it is, see how I feel, and I might do a stream, but I'll update on Twitter and whatnot when I do. But I do want to do some recording as well, so I might have to honestly I can't wait to carry on playing. It's been such a good game. I'd be surprised if it doesn't win Game of the Year, given like how good it is. The only other game I'm thinking of right now, wow, there's two games I'm thinking of, 3 games I'm thinking of right now that have potential to be Game of the Year contenders. Wukong Fallen Feathers, Ninja Gaiden 4, and Tides of Annihilation. But I can't remember if, I think Tides comes out this year and I think Ninja Gaiden does too. I know Wukong does, but yeah, because I was hopeful about the new Elden Ring, but a lot of people are being skeptical about it and like cautious. They're not too keen on it. Even me, like I've picked up like I've played Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Elden Ring. I got the Elden Ring DLC. I absolutely love the series, but again, I'm just like, I don't know, like the new gameplay style, I'm not sure if I want to do that. Like, I don't know, it's just like, is it worth it? Because it's like, you don't get to customize your character. You pick one of the default classes, and then it's not a story-driven Souls-like. It's you know, you pick a class, you can play with up to 3 other players, either through friends or matchmaking, and then you basically have to survive three in-game days and nights. And if you don't, then you die and then you restart. It's just kind of like I was delayed with my box. Yeah, that's it. Especially these days, because I don't want to, like, I've got so many games that I haven't played that I want to play through. And then on top of that, it's like games are expensive these days. Like most games, you're looking like 80, 90, like not 80, 90 quid, but you know, they're on about GTA 6 is going to be like $100 and stuff. It's just not, it's so expensive and not worth it in most cases. Like, if the quality's there, then yeah, but let's be honest, most games, the quality is not there. But that's it. Like, I picked up Wu-Chang Fallen Feathers. I got the deluxe edition for like 30 quid, 35 quid. If I got it through Steam, it's 40 pounds, 40 quid. And for the deluxe edition, it's like 45 pounds. So I'm basically, like, I wanted to get the new Doom. The new Doom is like, it's like 80 quid. I'm not paying 80 quid for a game that apparently is just mediocre. Oh, I got Pantheon at least. I was enjoying that. I just rushed this, don't I? Basically on AP. Yeah, I don't mind like certain games costing 100. Like Black Myth Wukong, I wouldn't normally do it, but Black Myth Wukong, I brought the physical deluxe edition. I believe for me as a fan of Wukong, it was an investment I was happy to pay. Would I do it with every game? No. I used to. There was certain games I used to do it for, like the Borderlands, for example. I used to be such a big... Just bullying the fucking Ramos here. Yeah, so I used to buy like a lot of collector's editions for games and stuff, and deluxe editions, but most of the time it's not worth it. Like I used to be like a big what do you call it, a big Borderlands fan. Like I brought the collector's edition for, which one was it? It was the Tiny Tina. I was like, yeah, I wouldn't normally buy them, but I've enjoyed the series, so I'm gonna support them and buy the collector's edition. And like, it was just disappointing, man. It was okay, but I don't know what they want me to do, man. And I need a level up right now.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay. Yeah, I think when it comes to games, you've really got to, a lot of times nowadays, you've just got to wait and see how the game fares, because a lot of times it is not worth picking up a game brand new. I think like the new Borderlands 4, I would have picked it up, but looking at what I've seen, it just looks generic. Nothing new. There's nothing new there. You know, nothing enjoyable for me. It's just the same old Borderlands, basically. I'm tired of it. I want something new.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I think as well, like, you got to look at like stuff like Veilguard, for example. I was a huge Dragon Age fan. I loved the series, and then that latest one just took, like, it took the series. It didn't even follow the same kind of like. Oh. Got it. He got it. He got it. It took the series and like they just kind of took core like information in the series, like the story, the backstory, everything, and just changed it. It didn't care for like the work that had already been there from like three main games and a bunch of spin-offs. And like, if you're not gonna respect the original works, then like people aren't gonna, people like who enjoy the series aren't gonna enjoy the new one. Full clear quickly here. I need to go B. I haven't fucking gone base in the longest time, man.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, there's not many games I'll buy straight away these days. I did it for what you call it? I did it for
Enemy killing spree.
Black Myth Wukong. I brought the deluxe edition. I did it well, not straight away with Expedition 33. I picked that up last week, I think it was. So I had it, but yeah.
Rampage.
I love Shaco, man. His fucking shiv is just beautiful. The flowers give fucking vision, don't they?
Turret plating will soon fall.
Fuck. Oh, I got her. I was expecting a bit more damage from the bot lane, to be honest, but eh. Oh, lol. Bro. Lol. I can't believe my box got Ramos. That's so funny. He just fucking walked into a bush and walked straight into a box.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, that's big. I don't know, AP Shaker's not bad, but I just prefer AD. It's simple. Your damage is there in your autos. You know. Your damage is where you want it, basically. In your autos and in your clones autos. And you're focused on like using your boxes for the gimmick of the fear and like vision and whatnot.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Put down random boxes here and there. That's the best way to play AP Shaco. You just put down random boxes and then hope that like someone just walks into them at some point. If it works, it works. It happened with Rabbus, so I'm happy about it now. Okay. I need to clear top side. I want to check this though. Wait, how was my... That works. They must be pissed, man. They had such a good chance of killing me then as well. This is the thing I love about Shaco, is like you don't play like another champion. You just kind of like, you're doing your own shit. You just be you're being an annoying shit. You know, now I realize why my friggin' what's it called didn't work, because I didn't have it. I was wondering why she didn't die from the burn, but I didn't have Leandra's. I just had the parts to it. Oh, nice.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
I did not mean to go that way, but I'll take it. Ah, man. Shaco is fun. I miss the days where like AD was just OP, but I'll take it. Oh, lol. My clone's just doing its own thing. Yeah, that's the thing with Shaco. You just kind of fuck off and do your own thing. Just kind of jump back in with the team when you want. It's the best way to play him. Oh. Is I feel like he's a lot smoother at farming as well. At least AP is, because as long as the box is up, the box just shreds through minions with Leandra's on it. But as soon as the box pops, done. I can technically just move away as well and move on to the next pack, which is just great. What I want. I get Ludens for the lols. I don't think it works that well with him because his boxes will always proc it. But if it's up when I throw a shiv, it's going to be a lot of damage with the meteor as well. Don't worry, gang. Shaco is coming with the supers. Ah, I graded. It's alright, the supers are going for it. Oh, is there a new one for oh god, is there a new one for Mordekaiser? I give it to Victor, I suppose. I don't like this new honoring way where like it's like ARAM with the rerolls, isn't it? Where like you get more if you don't use it, but then like it's up to a certain point. So obviously in terms of ARAM rerolls, you get up to 2, whereas this is up to 5, and then it's locked off if you don't it's locked off if you don't use them all. Not locked off, sorry. It limits itself, and so if you use one, it drops down, and then you gotta wait longer. Because I had like 3 before, and then I used them, and then I had none left after. But yeah, let's switch over. So been a pretty chill one today. Obviously we had a little rant earlier, but yeah, I think I just need to continue just limiting how much time I spend on Twitter. Like I just kind of want to use it for my like scheduled tweets for stream and like when I actually go live, because I do like scheduled tweets for my schedule, like what I'm streaming each day or what's coming out that day, and then after that I set it up so obviously when I'm going live I do like a tweet then, and that's literally what I should be using it for. And then like the occasional conversation with someone, I just think I need to try and stick to that, because it's not a healthy place to be. There's a lot of people that like are very toxic and very negative. So yeah, that's the thing as well. There's always drama. It's always drama. There's always people chasing drama, wanting to be in drama, trying to like create drama, cause drama, Google Docs on people over dumb shit. Like half of it, like if you're an adult, you just speak to the person and just be like, yo, let's talk about it. Like, you know, I've had falling outs with people before. I've had issues with people before. You either A, speak to the person and resolve the issue, or B, you just fucking move on. You ignore the person and move on. If you've got to work together, you be civil around the person, but, you know, you get on with your job. If it's not to do with the job, then you don't need to interact with that person. But it just feels like people on Twitter will like follow their arch nemesis, for example, and then just like spend their entire time just being, oh, what are they doing? What are they doing right this second? Oh my god, I can't believe they tweeted. What did they tweet? It's really not that serious. Just move on with your life. But, you know, Twitter detectives and whatnot. Yeah. I've said earlier, well, I think it was last week, that I'm going to slowly step away from Twitter. So I think that's my plan. Obviously, I'm still going to have it because there's artists I follow on there that I might not necessarily have their Discords. So like if I want to get commissions or something, I still need a means to contact them. There's people that I'm friends with that I want to be able to speak to. You know, setting up collabs as well. Setting up collabs is a lot easier to do it on Twitter. Well, it's not easier on Twitter. It's just it's easier to meet people on Twitter to set up to like get their Discords to then set up collabs, because you can't really do it on Discord unless you're in like a Discord specifically for it. But then again, I'm not really collabing anyway, so I don't know. But yeah, is what it is, I guess. So tomorrow we're going to be doing some more Expedition 33. I believe we will end up fighting the Paintress tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a good fun fight. And then I believe, so I don't think the Paintress, at least this fight with the Paintress, is the last one. I think once we fight the Paintress, or once we get to the Paintress, Act 3 will start, and Act 3 is basically the last act in the game. But from what I've read online, once you complete the game, you can carry on playing and doing other stuff. So obviously we've been trying to do everything as we like play through, and I'll still try to do that, but we'll see what happens tomorrow, because there's weapons I want to try finding that are like meant to be their best in slot and whatnot. I want to finish getting all the skills for Monaco. I mean, I've pretty much settled on what skills I want to have on him, but here and there I want to like change them, because certain ones, like certain enemies have like immunities to stuff. So if I've got like a hard hitting water skill, there's no sense taking it into an enemy that's immune to water. So I want to make sure I've got a skill just as good in a different element. I don't think any are like immune to physical, and I do have my physical skill though, which is pretty solid, that goes through shields. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to playing it more. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens at the end. I'm looking forward to writing the review and posting that, because I think it's going to be a good one. Yeah, it's nice to like come from playing Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was like an average game that like had too much slop in it that ruined the core gameplay experience. Because the thing is, I don't mind having like extra stuff put into a game, like, you know, if you want to add base building, if you want to add, you know, petting dogs or whatever, petting cats, whatever, it's fine. But when it's clear that there's been more effort going into those, like more effort and resources going into those things than actually into like the the gameplay and the core mechanics of the game, that's when I've got an issue. And that was clear with Assassin's Creed Shadows, because a lot of the core gameplay was essentially you've got targets, you've got 13 targets or 12 targets, I can't remember. You've got, not all of them are unlocked, so you've got like 2 or 3 unlocked at a time. You pick which one you want to do. Their starting quest will take you somewhere, you speak to someone, so you have a cutscene, and then it's usually followed by a follow quest, which means you just basically follow someone to the next destination, which is boring content. It's boring to play, it's boring to watch, it's just boring in general. And it's also set up that you can auto follow, so if you press and hold a button, you'll auto follow that person. So then you're not even playing, you're just watching them walk and talk, which is just boring. And then after that, you'd have like unlock 2 other quests, so you could go do them. In one case, for example, one was a follow quest for me, and then the other one was to go steal something off a ship. That ship had about 3 or 4 enemies on, which, you know, it's not much of a fight, it's not much action. So I got on, I killed them, I took the loot, I went back, handed it in, and then once I completed those 2 quests, this is where it differentiates. So early on in the game, it will go straight into the quest. It will have like a little follow-up quest after with a cutscene, and something will happen, and then you can go locate the enemy and kill them. As you get further into the game, that then splits into more quests which you've got to do before that happens. So for example, the one I was talking about, after the 2 quests I did, I had a little cutscene. I had a little short interaction of like 2 seconds where I moved about and talked to 3 people, and then I had another cutscene, and then I could go find the person in this castle and kill them. And the fight lasted about 20 seconds, if that. And it was a person with a gun who tried to stand at range and shoot me, but because of where I was standing, they couldn't actually hit me because there was an object, there was a wall in the way, so they had to run round to like be in melee range of me. And obviously I was using the Kusarigama, which is a chain and a sickle, and one of the moves you can do with that is you like throw it out and hit around you, in front of you. And I just spammed that was the combat. I just spammed that and killed them. It was not fun, it was not interactive. You can say, oh, I could have used another weapon, but if the game's gonna supply me with a weapon that does that, then I'm gonna use and abuse it. And then it gets worse later on because there's an upgrade for it where instead of it just being in front of you, it's a full 360. It's like two hits as well, so you like hit more. So yeah, it was disappointing, to be honest, just disappointing. So it's nice to come from that to a game where you can tell, you know, the devs have put in time and effort. You know, the story's great, the characters are great, the graphics, you know, like not everything needs to be like, you know, top end graphics. Even then, I wouldn't even say it's not bad graphics, it's good graphics. I don't need it to be like, you know, oh, I can see the sweat on someone's skin. Like, who cares? The gameplay should be good, not the fucking graphics. Graphics are the least of my concerns these days. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And then Saturday, like I said, there's not going to be a stream. Well, there's not one scheduled, but potentially there might be one on the night. I'm just not sure, so I'll have to update you tomorrow and let you know. But yeah, I think that's it for today. I'm gonna go chill for a bit before get some sleep. So thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.